Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back, the Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back, Han Solo in carbonite. I like the way they've stuck a sticker on there so that they can peel the stickers off when the 40th anniversary is over. Clever. Picked this up from Star Action Figures. It was in their sale, and it was like 12 quid, something like that. I mean, you still got postage on there, but it's a pretty good price for this figure. I have wanted one of these since I was a kid. This is like one of my favourite moments in Star Wars, and I've always like, I tried to make one out of car filler and a bit of wood when I was a kid. It never looked as good as this. It's probably still kicking around somewhere, but yeah, I made it Action Man size. It was a mess. Commemorating the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, with figures from the Black Series featuring classic designs and packaging. There was Luke Skywalker from Bespin, Yoda, Hoth Leia, which I believe I have, and I have the other one without the coat. I have, yeah, Cloud City Leia. Bespin Han, which I have, and the Attack Driver, which I didn't get. So, I never got the Luke. Did I get Luke? No, I never got that Luke either, which is a shame. I missed out on that one. But anyway, yes, this is Han in carbonite. As you can see, it has all that nicely glazy things under there. All the usual stuff under the bottom. So let me try. They've started to kind of stick these down now so that you can't just stick your fingernail in and open them. Oh, that's why, because it's one with a lip. All right, let me just... I've started putting like these lips on there so that you can not quite open them. There we go. We'll put that lovely piece of paper over there. So we have a stand, and we have... Ooh, actually, it's a solid block. All right, I thought the one I had as a kid that came with, now what should we call it? Should we call it Boba Fett's ship, or should we call it Slave One, which it's actually known as? The one that came with Slave One was a hollow piece at the back. Hasbro SA, presented by Hasbro 240, Amsterdam. Okay, Netherlands, made in China. Okay. So let's have a close-up look. There we go. Nice. It's not bad likeness. It's kind of funny as you do it because it's got that metallic look to it. So it does bring the details out nicely. Yep. There is all the way down to his feet. We have all the pieces on the side there. There should maybe be a little bit more colour in there. Maybe when I've got a boring afternoon, I may go in and put a few little dabs of colour in there. And the top section and the bottom section. And like I say, one hard, solid, well, it's not solid, but it's got a back on it. Yeah, I like it. So let's have a look at the stand. So it's a piece of plastic. You can put that back. Where did I put the box? There it is. Down there. So the stand, oh right, okay. Two sections. I have two of these. Don't you love it when you... I'm not sure if there should be two of these. It's really weird. I film multiple things at a time. And something that I filmed earlier, the box keeps cracking. It's over on the other side of the room. So if you hear any strange cracking noises... Right, that goes like that. It's the plastic out of the other box, yes. That way. Like that. And I'm not sure why it's just because I'm looking at that like it's got a groove in it that I feel like that should plug into. Ah, right, I get the idea. So I think we have one way of displaying it. I can get that in there. I don't want to force that. Right, we'll do it the other way. It's a good idea. I'm just doing it wrong. So that bit goes like that, and then you can sit like that. So that's for when it's That's when it's been used and carried by the stormtroopers and the Bespin guards and things. I presume that that peg there will fit into that so it'll stand. Then the other choice you have is if you just want him to stand, together like that, stand that on there and plug that into there, if you can see, ta-da, and it'll just stand like that. So that's nice that they've given you that extra option. That's kind of cool. It stands quite nice. Just out of interest, here is the man himself. Very much good scale. Yeah. Stands quite nicely with it. I have to say that is one of the better Harrison Ford faces that they've done. I watched a thing the other day and it was, I think it was one of the guys from Mamas and the Papas, which was a band from back in the, from before you were born. And they went to the premiere of, they went to see Star Wars because it was this big film. And one in their party went, "Hey, look, it's my weed dealer," and it was Harrison Ford. So, so it is. That's about just under 7, well, quite a bit under 7 inches, just a little bit over 6.5 inches tall, or pretty much 17 centimeters. So it's weird that one will be an exact measurement, the other will be a semi-measurement, inches and what's it. Like I said, the stand does make it float off the floor a little bit. I do like the idea of it having the floaty sort of stand. So now I've plugged it into that hole. I think with the stand it should go in the other hole. Maybe, because it doesn't feel like it fits. One way feels smaller than the other. That makes sense. It seems to want to come apart as you're doing it. So yeah, so you can do it either way. You can do it like that and have it floating. I think it's a nice creation. Empire Strikes Back will always have a fond place for me because I remember going to see it as a kid at the cinema. And I didn't know that there was going to be another Star Wars film. I mean, you know, Star Wars was huge for me, and I used to watch it like every Saturday. It was Star Wars on a video cassette, which had been taped when it was the Christmas premiere of Star Wars, and it was on ITV, so it had adverts in it. And some of them were still on the. We cut some of them out. This was back in the day as well when remote controls. You actually had to get up and pause the thing, or the remote control had a cable to it. So sometimes the adverts stayed in and sometimes the adverts didn't. Empire Strikes Back, obviously, I had that, I believe, on a proper video cassette years later, but yeah. It's got nice colours on there as well. None of these are, you know, manoeuvrable or anything, but yeah, I like it. I think it's a nice figure. And it's a Star Wars figure. And even though a lot of you guys out there don't watch my Star Wars Black Series reviews, I'm still going to do them because it's the figures I'm buying because I like them. So I'm looking up at my Star Wars shelf now, trying to figure out where I'm going to put this guy. So he's going to have to go in that section there. So there I'm going to have to move up. Right, so if you have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button down there at the bottom. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Like, share, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, a great night, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye now.